It's a rainy Memorial Day weekend, so I've been spinning thread from lamb's wool. Why do I need this thread? Well, I'm going to show you. Come to my garden. In my larger bed with the trellises, I have plants that are going to vine. I also intend to use these in recipes for arts and science entries in SCA events. And my plants are getting so tall that they're starting to fall over, and I need to train them in the right direction. And to keep my entry as pure as possible with old techniques, I asked some of my local people for clever ways to train my vines without zip ties. Because I've got everything from peppers and cucumbers to tomatoes and beans, paying the dog tax. That's where my hand-spun thread from locally dyed wool comes in. In the before times, when children were learning to spin, families would use what they produced to tie up the plants because, of course, it wasn't going to be perfect because they were learning. And I'm also learning. This thread isn't good enough to knit, but it is good enough to train my plants, and I'm using old techniques that I can use as part of my documentation for my future food entries. I use this orange because it's easy to see, so I'll know exactly where I need to tie next and not do any repeats. And some of my vines I just have to gently train in the right direction. I love how the SCA has enhanced another hobby. My cilantro plant is producing seeds that I'm going to harvest this week when it stops raining, eventually, to get some coriander. And my watermelon vine is looking lovely. As you can probably hear, it's starting to rain again. I've been out here long enough, I think. But weather is no excuse. Go pay attention to your hobbies this weekend.